full of cheer. What the deuce do we care?
Hey, so I am back in the game, and this is Fallout 2, episode 7, I believe. Yeah, I think so, episode 7. So let's see, I explored Vault City last episode looking for information about the Gecko. And they said something about each vault having one, and maybe there would be information on the vault computer, but in order to get that information I have to become a citizen, but to become a citizen I have to go to Gecko and deal with the Gecko issue. So that's essentially what happened last episode. I did that, I went to Gecko, found out Gecko has problems too, and maybe they want to strike negotiation between the two settlements. So let's go to the Pip-Boy. And Gecko. So solve the Gecko power plant problem and get super repair kit for Skeeter. So that's something I need to do. Oh, Skeeter is going to help me get the part for the car so that I can drive around. That's fun, I guess. I don't think it's necessary, but it's fun. Solve the Gecko power plant problem. Alright, so both of these are... yeah, they are the same. Okay, and that's about it. Yep. Alright, so I never liked this place. Who said that? Vic? Okay. Alright, Vic. Sorry, bud. I think I can only have 2 companions, and I may get rid of Vic because his usefulness was to get me here, and Sulik, I still have like kind of a quest with him, which is to find his sister, which she may be in the den. I'm still not sure about that one. But there's a different character. I can't remember his name. That maybe would join if I could get a free slot. So that might need to happen. I might need to open a slot for... Alright, what is this place? I can't... oh, there we go. Oh, just like a residence. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do is find a place that will sell me... There's nobody in here. Is it too early? It might be too early. Let's see here. I cannot rest. Okay. There's definitely nobody in here. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to go down here then. I don't know who sells this super tool kit. Maybe we can try Happy Harry. Is Happy Harry open? He is. Can I rest here? It's 8:30. Why are they not open? Alright, let's try noon. Alright, there we go. What? No. That's not what I wanted to do. Right behind him. Like, hey, don't mind me. Well, hello there. What can I do for you? I want to trade. And let's see here. Do you have a super toolkit? I'm going up and then down. That's not helpful. do not see anything that might be considered a super toolkit. All right, well that is not helpful. Okay. Done, yes. All right, well, let's try somewhere else. Not the clinic, probably not the bar. The bar is where that other guy is. Yeah, maybe I can tell. Where is Vic? Hello? Yeah, Vic is a little annoying anyway. I paid good money for Vic, and he's not pulling his weight. Whoa, look at all the stuff he has. Oh, that's right. I have tons of stuff to sell. I forgot about that. I'm glad I didn't get rid of him before I did that. That would have been a big loss. I don't even know how much of this I can carry. Let's see. Let's try one at a time. Alright. Done. Trade. Okay. Can I do a gun? Okay, let's try another one. No. Okay. Let's try the lighter one, maybe. Okay, I can't carry that either. Okay, well, fine. At least I have something physical to trade with. I don't have to trade money. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to get rid of Vic yet. Until I empty out his inventory, at least. Okay, let's see if these people are up there now. I don't know why. It was 8:30, but they were not. Maybe they're late risers. I used to be a late riser. Now I'm an early riser. I wake up at like 5 in the morning now. I'm such an old person now. Alright. There you are. Barter? You have a lighter? Do I need a lighter? That's it? That's all you have? Oh my gosh, you're useless. I don't even know if I can, I don't have a lighter. Let's buy a lighter. Oh, that's expensive. Jeez. Alright. Let's see. Can I... Oh, wow. Okay. Let's try, stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Wow. Yeah. That's, okay. Well, I'm a little low on money, so I'm going to go ahead and offer that. Okay. You got a deal. I guess I could have bought some other stuff, but... what about you? What do you have? Oh, you have a book. And a lot of money. Alright. Okay, let's try you. I'll try to get rid of some more of Vic's inventory here. Hey, Vic! Give me some more stuff so I can tell you to leave. How about one of those? Oh, you are kidding. Alright, there we go. Oh, this is going to take a minute. Okay. How about you? Now, can I buy the stuff I want off you? Let's see. Let's start with that. I'm out of Radix, too. I could use... Or Radaway, rather. I could use some of that. Alright, so all of this. Okay. I think Radaway is pretty expensive. Whoa! That is nuts. Okay. Oh, I do have one Radaway. Alright. I'm not sure. Oh, spaghetti dinner. Which I don't think really serves a purpose in the game other than just being fun. I don't really need these bullets anymore. I'm not using that gun. I guess I could get rid of those. I think the rope is pretty heavy. I think I have too many pieces of rope. Oh. Whoops. Why am I putting more stuff in there? Okay, I'm not going to be able to put enough in there to buy that. How much Rad X do I have? 1? How much is Rad X? Still pretty pricey. Okay, so did this have any value? Oh, 35. Okay, fine. Let's see. I guess I could try to take all your beer. Okay, that's 909. Let's try to take all of your flares. Whoa, those are actually pretty expensive. Okay. 1076. Okay, that's close enough, right? Alright, good. Yeah, it is a good trade. I am feeling very kind right now. I do think later in the game you don't really have to worry about money too much anymore. What about you? Do you sell anything? Oh, okay. You won't believe this. Not less than a day after you gave me those tools, that super toolkit I ordered arrives. But not just one, they send me 5. What the heck is wrong with the ordering office? Could you part with one of those toolkits? Why not? What am I going to do with 5? Take it. I swear that I'm going to beat the living tar out of the list office for this. Thanks. Oh, no, appreciate it. I'll put this kit to good use. All right. Oh, very good. So there's the toolkit. Okay, come here, Vic. Seriously, what am I? Am I overweight? I'm overloaded. I am over. Vic, where are you, man? There you are. Gosh, you are really annoying. Does this thing weigh a lot? Okay, it must. Alright, let's use this. What? Why did I throw it away? What? Oh no. Oh no. That's annoying. Alright. Vic's gonna go steal it now. Alright, let's see what you have. This person will not barter with you. Okay, what's the deal with you and your father? Nothing worth mentioning. He came here 20 years ago on one of his caravan trips, knocked up Mom, and left. Until he stopped by, I hadn't seen him in about 5 years. No loss. Sounds like you and him have some things to work out. No, we don't. We said all we need to say a long time ago. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Well, except for the fact that I think he should lose some weight. He's got quite a spare tire going, and he should stop wandering around all the ways, wandering all around the waste, selling junk to tribals. That's pretty much it. Look, he was in a mess of trouble with slavers, and he's trying to make up for the lost time now. But you're right, he could stand to lose some weight. Hee. Oh, I got some XP. You've got a sarcastic edge. I like that. As for old Dad, well, I'll try and be a little more civil. For a while, anyway. Make sure he stays out of trouble, all right? I'll do my best. Let's see if she'll barter with me now. No. All right. I'll try. He seems to find it wherever we go. See you, Valerie. Okay. Oh, now I can run. Why can I run now? What? Oh, I have 150 of 150. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some stuff. What about this person over here? I'm not sure. Hello. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the Chief Amenities Officer. Need something? Well, it depends. No, just barter. Yes, I do need something. And you have nothing. Jeez. Ridiculous. Nothing today, actually. Goodbye. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I have an idea. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, just barely. Okay, what I'm going to do... Who had the Rad-X and Radaway? I think it was the second person, right? It was B. Alright, let's see. Barter. Yes, you have the Radaway. Alright, and the Rad-X. So, what I'm going to do... I think I'm using these bullets now. Let's check. Whoops. Alright, let's make sure. I don't want to do something silly. Nothing, thanks. Alright, character. No. Inventory, yes. Uses 5mm JHP, which is this. Right. And then this uses 44. Yeah, and that's this. Okay. So I can sell these ammos now. Alright. So I'm going to try to get whatever I can here. Barter. And let's just sell everything. What happened to my... Huh. Okay. Don't know. It's not much so far. 444. I need to sell the guns. Okay, yeah. That is not going to be very helpful. How much is the rad apps? 714. Huh. Alright. Gonna have to do this a little differently, I think. Nothing today, thanks. Come here, dude. Oh my gosh, you are so annoying. Of course, he goes around the corner here. Why? I don't know. Trade. Can I take any of this? Trade? No. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start giving you this stuff. All. Alright, that's 6 pounds. How much does this thing weigh? Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright, so can I take one of these? Okay, can I take 2 of these? Alright, there we go. Now let's see how much stuff I can get here. Talk. I gave him the wrong ammo. Oh my gosh. I'm a big dum-dum. Alright, I should be giving him the ammo I want to keep. Alright, there we go. I can't do it. Jeez. Alright, let's try that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that ammo must weigh a lot. I don't know. Oh, Sulik, you are in my way, dude. Alright, can I pick the book back up yet? Nope. Alright, that's what I'll do next. Alright, let's see how much of this stuff I can buy from you. Because I know I have to deal with that nuclear reactor here in a bit. And I'm afraid if I don't... Alright, there's 18. Which probably is just one of these. Oh, no. Alright, good. Okay. Close. What about one of the ropes? Ah. Okay, some beer. Ah. Come on. 2 more beers. At least I'm getting it out of my inventory, I guess. Anything else? Hey, a flare! Which are really expensive for some reason. Alright, I'm going to give you 4. Well, if I can find it. 4. Done. Okay, there we go. Talk. Okay. Now he still has some more stuff I can maybe get from him. Let's get this. And then, Vic, you really need to get over here. I'm tired of it. Alright, inventory. Use this. And get out. Vic, if you go back in there, I swear. Alright. I don't know how much weight I can carry right now. You have those. I need to keep those. Let's see if we can take this. 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 That's a lot. Can I take that? Oh, I did get it. Okay. Alright, that's almost everything. Alright, can I take the boots? Alright. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I'm going to take everything you have. And then tell you to leave. Get out of here, man. I don't need you anymore. Alright. What is that guy's name? I think the new companion is like Smitty or something like that. Alright. Let's see what else I can buy from you. If I can't buy more Radex, this is so expensive. Yeah. Alright, let's just see. Yeah, because at some point I won't need companions, I don't think, anymore. Once you get power armor, you can pretty much just dominate this game. Alright, I don't need 2 crowbars, and they're heavy. Probably don't need a crowbar. There's no having 0 value. Alright, great. Yeah, see, I'm not even close. So let's see, can I get another Radex? 714, maybe. Alright, I'm about to start selling this. I don't need no stinking iguana on a stick. I'll keep the jerky, though. And I'll keep some soda. There we go. I have 5 days of food. Oh, but I'm only up to 635. Uh-oh. I want to keep the stim packs and probably the healing powder for now. I don't drink any beer. Still a ways off. Okay, how about these? Oh, there we go. Okay. Do you have any coins? Oh, yeah, the 4 that I gave you. Alright, how about that? Okay, that's pretty close. All he's got left is this, is what I'd really want, but that's good enough. Alright, offer. Okay, talk. Alright, nothing. Okay, now I should be able to get rid of Vic. Where's Vic? Vic! Vic, hey, bud. I'm so disappointed that you cannot patch things up with your daughter, so I'm going to have to let you go. Let's see. Come on. Yes. All right. All right, let me just double check. I have a bit of OCD. I think I have to, like, check and double check. All right. He does not have anything in his inventory. All right, he is done. Okay. So now, all right, let me check one more time. Okay, he's done. He is done. All right. I need you to wait. I need to talk about your gear, change our distance. I need to ask you something else. Until I come back. No. I need you to ask, where's your friend Ed again? Which that's the guy I've already talked to. He should be around here somewhere. Thanks. Wait a minute. There's no way to tell him to go away? I need you to wait here until I come back. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, I think he's still considered a companion. So, yeah, I think he's still counts as a companion, so I'm not going to be able to get this guy. But I will check. I didn't see an option to get rid of him. You looking to get out of here yet? Hey, you serious? Sure, why not? You look like you know how to take care of yourself in a fight. All right, count me in. Let's hit it. All right, cool. Yeah, he looks much better than Vic. Vic was definitely the odd man out. Now we are the three amigos, the three musketeers, I don't know, three what? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But we're tougher. We look tougher. We look more formidable. Formidable. I now need to come up here. Vic, you stay here and spend time with your daughter. You've been a jerk. Alright. So now I need to go. I have the toolkit, so I need to come up here. And I can't even remember it. I need to do something up here. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Pretty sure. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any more. Oh, do I have my ammo? Oh my gosh, that would be awful. I should. Okay, yeah. It's these two ammos, right? Can I shift this? No, I can't. Alright. But it's these two. 44 and the 5mm, right. Okay. So now what? I need to... yeah, I like the non-diegetic sound here. Some guy. I wonder what he's trying to say. Schwitting. Schwitting. Where? Parlor room. Did I go to the parlor room? I thought there was somewhere else I needed to go here. No? Alright. Maybe I'm just a space cadet. Senior member McClure. Pre-counsel Gregory. Yeah, I think it's one of these guys I want to talk to. You again. Can I help you? What is it you do here again? I'm an assistant to the first citizen. Can I ask you some question? Schedule appointments, administer citizenship tests. I think I've gone through most of this, so I'm going to go a little faster this time. The citizenship test. Yeah, what's the benefits of becoming a citizen? What is this test exactly? Interesting. Thanks for your time. Okay. Now, there's somebody else I talked to around here somewhere. This guy? Escape? Why? Yeah, I must be spacing out. There was somebody else I talked to. Yes, was there something else you wanted? Can I ask you some questions? What is it you would like to know? Okay, there you go. I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. It's number 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 5. What do you mean? If I had a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plant run clean. Say that 3 times real fast. 1. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. I'm worried that Lynette will withhold my citizenship if I fix the plant. If you fix their plant, I'll give you citizenship. And there's not a darn thing she can do about it. Excellent. Where can I get the part? Go see Randall, the chief amenities officer. He should have the part in stock. There's one other thing. You might find this economic data disk interesting. I'm sorry, an economic data disk? What do you mean? Okay, it's an economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war, and could produce again. I see. So, what does this have to do with me? Well, as I understand it, Vault City's power generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm not going to ask you how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates it's possible it could produce enough energy for Vault City too. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first, though. Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant? I will not listen. No. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm betting they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. They have certainly suffered enough. But how could we optimize their plant? I don't know. Maybe there's someone I can talk to once the plant is repaired. I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know. All right, I'll go get that part from Randall and see about repairing the reactor first. I'll keep the economic disk and study it some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk would be a strong argument in of itself. I appreciate it. Thanks. All right. So a little bit more XP. How am I doing here? Still need about 4,700. All right. Cool. Yeah, I could have swore there was somebody else I needed to talk to. Let's see here. Don't talk to Lynette. She's a meanie. Don't like meanies. I want to find the good folks. Where are the good folks? There are so few of them. No, this is like somebody's house too. There's some other person I talked to. I can swear I remember talking to somebody. What about the parlor room? I didn't go back in there. I don't think it's the parlor room though. Let's see what this is. Oh, right. Mr. Fancy Pants up here. Right. Okay. I'm important. I wear a $3,000 suit to prove it. Man, getting too many messages. I don't think it's here. Who am I supposed to talk to? You see another Vault City official. Okay. Yes, what is it? I'm behind my assignments. I'm looking to buy any slaves or servants. Perhaps. Do you have some you wish to sell? No. Actually, I had some questions for you. Maybe later. What is this building? This is the Servant Assignment Center. Okay. Just curious, thanks. Alright. That seems like a dead end. Correction Center? I didn't go in here. They looked hostile. Maybe they'll let me in? I don't know. Let's see. What do you want? Who are you? I am Citizen Sergeant Stark, outsider. What do you want? Okay. What do you do here? I run the correction center, keep the outworlders in line, make sure the servants behave, organize patrols, try and protect the city from raiders. Raiders? Yeah, raiders. They've been hitting us pretty hard lately. Frowns. Why do you want to know about them? I'd like to try and find their base. Maybe stop the attacks if I can. What? You some kind of good Samaritan? I don't buy it. Okay. Look, I've seen enough of the world to know that helping out people seems to come back and help me in the end. Oh, yeah? Well, tackling this band of raiders may be more than you can handle. I'd still like to try and help. Well, I ain't going to turn down any help at this point. You find their base, or even better, wipe them out. Go tell the first citizen. Any idea where these raiders are striking from? I don't know. These raiders don't make much sense. If they are raiders, what do you mean? They've got heavy firepower, expensive firepower. They know military tactics. They stay in formation. They never cross their lines of fire. And they always stop short of breaking through our defenses. They stop short of breaking through the defenses. I've seen them do it. The last attack, they disabled a laser turret on the western perimeter. They had a clear shot in the city. Then I saw one of their captains order them to fall back. Makes no sense. Any idea where they're coming from? No, that's the most frustrating part. They keep retreating south. I can't spare any men to go and scout that area. I think the raiders have some native guide that leads them through the southern canyons. What's the deal with the south? Plenty of places to hide if you don't know where to look. The place is riddled with caves. I could probably find them. Go ahead and try. I'm betting the only way they'd let us find them is by giving us a map. If that's what it takes. Thanks for the information. Okay. Well, that's something new. I don't know how useful it is. The guy said Mr. McClure said the amenities office, right? Hello. Hello there, stranger. I'm the chief amenity. Well, he just told me. Well, it depends. What is this place? This is the amenities office. I've already read this, so go. Stim packs, medical supplies, da-da-da. Okay, Counselor McClure said you'd have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock that I could have. Yeah, he said you'd be stopping by. Theone, right? Wait 1 minute, and I'll get you the hydroelectric the high mag. All right. Okay, here you go. One high mag. Kind of looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Okay, say, what else do you have in stock? Sorry, I'm reading the other options. Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you. Try Happy Harry's. All right, fine, goodbye. Okie dokie. So, I got my new group. Got rid of Vic. Let him sit over here next to his daughter's maintenance center and think about what he's done. I could have swore there was definitely somebody else I talked to. This is a bit frustrating. Maybe it's this guy. You again. Was there something else you wanted? Nah, nothing. Thanks. All right. Who was that guy I talked to? It's not this place, is it? They didn't even open this door, it looks like. Some of the doors seem to automatically close, though, so... there's somebody. Hello. Nothing. Arthritis. Maybe I don't want you to be with me. Get arthritis. It's the last thing we need. Okay, maybe it was the greetings office? I'm not sure. But I got the 2 parts I need, so maybe it's just time to go back to Gecko. Hello. Okay, maybe it's... No, 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 no! Okay. I give up. Alright. Let's go back... Well, let's first come here and save the game. Alright, there we go. Now, off to Gecko again. I think this is going to be a lot of back and forth. It does look like something else opened up. What else? We got Arroyo, Broken Hills. Are these all in alphabetical order? Reading, Vault City. Oh my gosh, there's no way to, like, do this. New Reno, Reading, Vault City. Okay. I don't know. Where do I want to go? I guess the settlement? Is that right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, whoops. Okay. Maybe not. I got a part for... Oh, no, Harold's down here, right? Yeah. Okay, here's Harold. Let's see if he has anything to
What
say.
you need, youngster?
Hey, Harold, I got that part you need to fix your reactor. I guess I should get it installed somehow. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't very useful. Yeah, notice, of course this is a really old game, but yeah, some, like, clipping and that kind of thing going on. Let's see. Survival Gear Locker. What's that? Oh. Hi. Hi. Hello there. Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality. But you can call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do for you? I was just wondering what's going on here in town. Not a whole lot new here in town. I hear Woos rooked some newbie out of a black orchid the other day. He. Anyhow, the other than that, my friend Woody's gone missing. Okay. So I think that again is a reference to Magic the Gathering. So Magic right when this game came out, Magic blew up, kind of. And of course, I think this is a reference to the Black Lotus, which is probably, I don't know. I haven't been very active in the singles game for a long time, so I don't know what the individual cards are going for these days, but it used to be the Black Lotus was the most valuable game card in the game. I'm not sure if that's the case anymore. Anyway, let me help your friend. Well, tell me more about that. Well, you see, I had a friend named Old Woody. That Woody, he can sleep like nobody I ever did see. What's worse, he likes to travel. Really likes to kick up the dust, that one. Does? What? The two don't really seem to... Okay. Well, that ain't so much of a problem, round here, that is. But last I heard, Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. You know where the den is? Yes, I know where the den is. Go on. Well, anyhows, like I've been saying, that ain't so much of a problem round Gecko, but you see, people in other parts ain't so used to the way we look. So, can't you put two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip after all, and then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look for him there. And? Well, I miss him, that's why. Percy blinks moistly at you. Oh, I see. You want to know what's in it for you. This is usually the part where I get more interested. Tell on. Okay. Well, I know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock of Genuine Rad X and Rad Away. Don't do me no good, no how, but I figure that ought to be worth something to a smoothie like you. You gonna take the job for me or not? I'll only pay you off if and I know Woody's safe. Just how much is a heck of a lot? It's a darn sight, more than you'll ever need. That's how much it is. You gonna do it? Yes, I'll do it. I'll get back to you soon. All right. So that could be helpful. Does he care if I look through this locker? Yellow key card. All right, sure. Maybe that'll be useful. I don't know. Okay. Well, what else do we got here? Who are you? Now, where is the reactor? I think I've already passed it. I think it was in the section below. All right, let's go to Skeeter. Hey, Skeeter. What's that from? Is that like Dukes of Hazzard? Is that Skeeter? I think so. It's either Dukes of Hazzard or the Andy Griffith Show. Can't remember. Anyway. Hey there, you're back with my repair kit. Snap off. What? Is that like a slang term? Snap off. I'm going to start using that. I don't even know what it means. What does it mean? Snap off. They're the best. Ready to trade. Oh, that's the name of the brand. It'd still be a good slang term. Snap off. And then you could even add a snap. Snap off. All right. Anyway. It's a deal. That's a mighty fine trade. You should be able to just plug that sucker in and get your car working. You know, I could do you another favor by fixing up some of your stuff for free, too. Really? For free? Huh? What do I need to do for you? Well, you see, I need a darn 3-step plasma transformer, and the only place I can figure to get one is from the supply room. Why don't you just get it from there, then? I kind of wore out my welcome there, And it was only a little fire, too. Could have happened to just anyone. Anyhow, they won't let me anywheres inside the reactor building now. Anywhere, that sounded terrible. Inside the reactor building now. I need someone else to get my part for me. How do I get the plasma transformer for you? You've got to get yourself a supply requisition form. Once you have that, just give it to Jeremy in the supply room, and he'll give you any darn thing you want. You can get supply requisitions from Harold or Festus. Where are Harold and Festus, and will they just give me the form I need? Harold's in the settlement, and Festus is in the reactor control room. But you might have to kind of get the forms on the sly, if you know what I mean. You mean I have to steal the requisition form, don't you? Well, yeah, I guess so. You might ask them, but I wouldn't put your chances too high there. Well, I'll see what I can find out. Okay. Well, at least I have the car part now. Yeah, like I said, I don't think the car is really necessary. So, you know, I think it just lets you move a little faster. Let's see here. Manager's office. Alright, so I guess what I can do is come here and save the game. And see what Harold has to say.
What you need, youngster?
No options. There are no options here. Okay. Hello, Harold. What do you do here?
Whatever it takes.
We've
to
already
keep
gone
this
through
place
this
together.
last episode.
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but well.
What do you mean? That sounds bad. All right, we've already been through
thought
this.
I'd
So.
be making things right. Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric...
All right, well, I've taken enough of your valuable time. Okay, so maybe it's here. Let's see. Will they be angry? Oh, look at that. Part requisition form, clipboard. Okay. Yeah, they don't seem to care at all. They're like, what? What's happening? Well, let them have it. You're going to be so bold as to look through my desk. I guess I'll just let you have it. Okay, so now I guess I need to go to the reactor, but I definitely think I should save the game. I believe I'm about to eat a bunch of rads. Alright. So let's go to test 3. I don't know how to do it. You have entered the Gecko. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Hello, friend. I have to let you know that if anything goes wrong, any non-ghouls like you are going to be blamed. I'll be careful. I am looking for something, and I wonder if you could direct me. Oh, well, what did you want help finding? The reactor control room, the supply room, the robot control room, or the reactor pit? Probably the reactor control room. The reactor control room is through the door to the right of the one you entered the building through. Then through a door at the end past the yellow security door. Then you go off to the right. You'll need a key card for the security door, though. I need a key card. How do I get one of those? I think Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security doors have keys, as do some of the people that live here in the reactor. Interesting. Let me ask you something else. No, thanks. That's all I need to know. Goodbye. All right, cool. Yeah, I think there's like mega rads about to... Oh, look at all this stuff. I don't know where the rads begin. Oh, maybe here. And this guy looks important. Yeah, I remember this being rather difficult. Like challenging even. Okay. I'm not sure how much of this I can steal. I'm not sure when the rads start coming in either. Alright, let's go up here first. There's a bookshelf here. Who's this guy? Yeah, I'm gonna come up here and see if there's any... Hopefully there will be some Radaway and Radax. Alright, fingers crossed. What's this? Cheesy poofs. Nah. How much does it weigh? It doesn't say. They are extremely good. Okay. I don't know. Cheesy poofs would be like Cheetos? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Cheetos, to be honest. They're okay. I'm sorry if that offends anyone. Alright, let's try through here. So far, not what I want. No. Nobody cares, though. Why would they have Radax and Radaway anyway? They don't need it. Yeah, this is disappointing. Okay, ghoul. Let's try this one, I guess. Well, there's a yellow key card, but I already have that, so I think... Yeah, I think that's cool. I don't need it. Alright, let's try this one. And... nothing. Alright. Enough of that. I guess I'm gonna... Where's my cursor? There we go. Guess I'm gonna go through here. Hopefully these guys don't shoot me. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, this is the yellow keycard, I guess. Let's save the game just in case. Whoops. Okay. Item. You unlock the door. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Easy peasy. Alright, what's here? Anything good? Ooh, a red key card. Oh, I guess that's up there. Nice. So in my search for Radaway, finding all the key cards I need, I'm guessing I gotta unlock this door too. Oh no, it's already unlocked. Alright. Hey guys, don't mind me. Have a good day. Alright, let's try getting closer. I'm just waiting for the messages that you're getting loads of radiation. Whoa! Somebody's a drinker. Alright, well, not anymore. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna sell it. I think you have a problem, and I'm here to fix it. Let's see. I'm getting a little nervous here. I think I'm gonna save again. Hello. If something goes wrong, we're coming to look for you. Okay, fair enough. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. You unlock the door. Alright, I'm in. Is this where it starts to hit? Okay, so far so good. Hello. No, ew. What? Nice part you got there. Just what we need. Glad you like it. Want to install it? I'd like to help you out, but I wouldn't know how to install something like that. I mostly just watch the gauges here. Try Festus. He's the resident parts genius. Just ask him. Where's Festus? Festus is out the way you came in. He's in the control room. Can't miss him. He's the smelly, whiny one tottering about underneath that huge ego. He should be able to help you. Thanks. Goodbye. All right. He's in the control room. Okay. Oh my gosh. Both of the characters. There we go. My gosh. That's one thing about having companions in this game. They can be helpful early on in combat, but after a while it just gets annoying because they get in the way. Get out of my way! Alright, in the control room. Is this Festus? Alright, let's try it. Back, huh? Take a wrong turn? Okay, no, that's all. Just looking around. Alright, well, obviously you are not Festus. Control room. Oh, maybe this... Oh, it even says it right there. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, here we go. In through the door. In through the door. Alright, so it's got to be one of these guys, right? Okay, they all say the same thing. What about you? Standing guard. This says supply room. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, what about you? Oh, there we go. Yeah, because he said he was stinky. Okay, this is him. What brings you to this part of my atomic reactor? Well, I have a part that you can use to fix the reactor. You have a spare hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator on you? Alright, I'm going to try it 3 times in a row. Hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator? Okay. Alright, I give up. Hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator? Okay, yeah. Alright. Let me know if you can say it 3 times. Just put 3 in the comments. I just want to know if anybody could do it. I'm too much of a dum-dum. Okay, you actually know what that is? Surprised? I told you that I know all about atomic power plants. You should have listened to me. Have we talked before? Well, since you know what it is, you must know how to install it. Of course I do. Why, that's just plain simple for someone of my experience and talent. I was weaned on magnetosphere regulators as a pup, you know. I hate it when people say that, you know? Why would I know that? Why would I have access to that information? Yeah. That's great. Could you install it for me? Well, I guess I could install it. I'm certainly the only one that could install it right. Installing a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator is pretty tricky. Here's the regulator. I knew I could count on you. Okay, I'm here, but I'm still not sure that this isn't the right part or that it's not a trap somehow. You know, I'm much too valuable to waste. Maybe I should just let someone else do this later, much later. It needs to be done now, and you're the only person that can do it right. Come on, all Gecko depends on you. Darn, I'm good. Oh wow, that was a bunch of XP. Alright. I didn't level up? Close. Very close. Alright. So, what now? Festus leaves and then comes back. He looks very pleased about something. Okay. So, I guess it's done? You are really in my way. Alright, I see a computer here. I'm going to try to save again. I guess it's done. Let's see what the computer does. Anything? Hello, welcome to whatever that is. RMR and RCT Station 3. Yeah. RMR? Well, what's that? Station 3, Reactor Maintenance and Repair Robot Control Terminal. Okay. Function. This terminal is designed to coordinate and command a reactor maintenance and repair robot. Okay. Robot, huh? Let me see what I can find out about that. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's see if, log off. If anybody knows anything about this. That'd be 6. Okay, hello. Thanks for fixing the reactor. Why is it in red? Like he's angry. Okay, whatever.
What you be needing?
I need you to get out of my way. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm done or not. Could you please get out of the way? Don't block the way. Alright, is it done or is it done? I'm not sure. I'm going to move along and assume it is done, because I got a whole heap of XP, so I think you can try to do it yourself. I guess I talked him into doing it. I don't know. You're back, huh? Take a wrong turn? Okay, just looking around. Goodbye. Alright. Maybe you don't care. I'll go talk to Harold, see what he has to say. Well, I guess I didn't have to worry about all that radiation anyway. So far. Now let's see what happens here. Hello, Harold.
Mighty kind of you helping us out with the atomic power plant. We're in your debt. Now, what can this cranky old carcass do for you?
Okay. Well, I need to know if that fixed the radiation problem. I don't know. You must know if there's something called a Garden of Eden creation kit here. What is that, 5?
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gecko, right? I seem to remember Vault's had those. Don't know where you'd find one today.
Okay. I think we already talked about all that before. Okay. Well, so let's see here. Did I get that thing for him? I was supposed to talk to Jeremy, right? Inventory? Oh, I got the requisition form. Oh, I guess I need to go. Okay. Come on. I think he's inside here. Is this him up here, I think? Maybe? Let's see, let's get in there. Where? Here? This guy's in the way. Can I push NPCs? Yes. With a shaved head. Hello there, my name's Jeremy. I'm in charge of the all-powerful supply cabinet here. I keep track of all your stored supplies, or all our stored supplies. I need something from storage. You're not a friend of Skeeter's, are you? He's always trying to get me to give him valuable supplies. Then he just pulls the stuff apart and breaks it. I wouldn't trust him to fix a toaster. I don't know what they're going to do with the thing. I'm just picking it up. There you go. Well, if you want something from storage, you need a request authorization form. Do you have a request authorization form? Yes, I do. Here it is. Well, that looks like it. All right. What do you need? All right. I need a 3-step plasma transformer. I think I have one right here in this cabinet. Ah, yes, here it is. Not the latest model, but it'll have to do. Thanks. Bye. All right, good. Wow, this section has taken a really long time. I do remember, though, I think, that Fallout 2 was roughly twice the length of Fallout 1. There was a lot more to it. Let's see here. Hello, Mr. Skeeter. I can't find my cursor. Jeez. It almost, like, look, you can see it perfectly there, but if I hover over here, it's almost invisible. Jeez. Okay, hello. Hey, there's some XP and a level. Great, you got my plasma regulator. Thanks. Now I owe you some free work. What did you want me to do to work on? I'll tell you how much it would have cost, but this one's already paid for. Let me see what you can work on. What do you want me to look at? I have a pistol, long arm. Okay, so weapons, basically. And both of my weapons are not that great. Be better to have better weapons. But, alright, let's try the long arm. It sure looks as though you could bolt an accessory to this long arm here. Skeeter studies your long arm and nods slowly. Nothing like having an assault rifle with an expanded magazine. I can fix yours up one for free. Expand the magazine of the AK-112 assault rifle. Sure. Skeeter takes the item and looks it over with a weird gleam in his eye. Well, this is might challenging, but I think I can fix this up real nice for you. Just sit tight for a while. Skeeter takes the weapon over to his workbench and locks it in a really big vise. Okay. As you wait, you can see Skeeter's back as he works on your weapon. You don't what's that? Don't know exactly what he's doing, but that weird chuckle and all the pounding are making you nervous. Wait. More pounding and crackling as you wait some more. You whistle tunelessly and make shadow puppets against the back wall of Skeeter's workshop. I love shadow puppets. That's fun. One. There you go. You wake suddenly as Skeeter takes your weapon from the workbench. You can see a number of small, shiny metal parts lingering on the bench as Skeeter returns your weapons to you. That should do it, I reckon. Give her a try. Thanks. Can you upgrade any of my other weapons? What do you want me to look at? I have a pistol here, and I was wondering... the Desert Eagle would sure be a sweet rig with an expanded magazine. I can do that for 3,000. Maybe I'll come back later. Alright. Yeah, expanded magazine's not that great anyway. Alright, I don't care about all that. Let's go back to Vault City. Dun 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 dun. And we'll level up before we head out. Is this 8th or 9th level? Oh, I hope it's 9th level. And I saw something that was saying Fast Shot does work with bonus ranged attacks, which I saw something that said it doesn't. So now I'm just... It's okay. I'm going with the crit build. I'm committed at this point, but still a little frustrating. Let's see. What level am I? Yay! All right. No, it's not here. Why? Oh, this is basically Nerd Rage. Adrenaline Rush. Interesting. I didn't even think about that being a different name. Oh, that's so disappointing. I want that bonus to attack. Alright, cautious nature. Alright, more crits. Here's sharpshooter. What's sharpshooter? You have talent for hitting targets. Oh no, I don't want to worry about that. Can I do it? Oh, I can. Alright, thief. Nah. Swift learner. Speaker. Snake eater. Nah. Knockdown. That has not happened to me yet. Quick pockets. No. Mutate. The radiation of the wasteland has changed you. One of your traits has mutated into something else. Nah. More criticals. That, of course, would be nice. Magnetic personality. Light step. Here and now. No. Healer. No. Gambler. Fortune finder. Educated. Earlier sequence. Dodger. Cautious nature. Bonus range damage. Bonus move. Alright, better crits. The critical hits you cause in combat are more devastating. You gain a 20% bonus on the critical hit table, almost ensuring that more damage will be done. This does not affect the chance to cause a critical hit. Alright, I think that's what I'll go with. I'll go with better criticals. Alright, there we go. So now I have more criticals, better criticals. And I always think about it more and more about big guns and energy weapons. It's only 10%. And from what I remember, it only happens at like almost the end of the game. So, like 75% in, you start getting access to those kind of weapons. I'm not sure that's worth it. So I may just stick with small guns. Which means I probably... What? Why? Huh? That's weird. I may not worry about that. So let's see. I can push science up a few points, although I still can use books and stuff. Doctor can go up a bit if I want to. I think my lockpicks and repair... I think it's going to cost how much now? 2. Oh, it's still 2. Okay. Oh, after that, that's where it's 2 for 2. Okay. Okay. So that's 2 for 1. But if you do one more, it is 2 for 2. And now my small guns is so high It is... Oh, no, it's also 2 for 2. Okay. Interesting. Why is it so hard? There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this. I'm going to get small guns up a little higher. After giving it some thought... Whoa! Did it go up even more? Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh. So that's 125. So that's 2 for 2. But now... Whoops. 12... 9. So now it's 3 for 2. Ouch. That's brutal. Okay. Alright, let's get it up to 135. I may be pushing it too high, but I mean, it is my primary fighting form. Okay. I'll just stick with that for now. I wonder what it does it get to like 4 for... Is it... Yeah, it's 3 for 2. So does it go to 4 to 2? And... Oh, jeez, that's brutal. Okay. So I can't imagine what, like, big guns and energy guns would be later on. Alright. But that gives me 10 more points. Okay, I'm going to go with that, I guess. Alright, that hurts a little bit. Let's see here. We want to save the game. Alright, I guess we're going back to Vault City. I have the car part now. So I can do that. And somebody, I can't recall who, asked me to go back to the den. I still have not confirmed. I think I want to go to the inner city, right? Yeah. Okay. I still have not confirmed whether there is a time limit to the game. So in Fallout 1, there, you could see a clock that was ticking. You have this much time to find a water chip. There is not that in this game, but there was a vision where... sorry to use the the air quotes, but there was a vision where the I don't know, I guess you'd call him the witch doctor sent me a message saying, you know, hey, our the village is suffering and da 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 da. So now what? Let's see. I guess I want to go talk to... Oh, here's the information center. Did I go back in here? Maybe this is the person I want to talk to. Hello again. Did you need help finding anything? No, nothing. Thanks. Yeah, I could have sworn I talked to somebody that said, go look around Gecko. Go look around Gecko. And I did. And now I can't find the guy again. Maybe it's here? Is it this place? Yeah, maybe it's this guy. Hello. Pardon me, can I help you? No? No? Who are you? Oh, you must be the cook or something. Okay. You are a servant. Don't use the other word. The naughty word. Okay, so I guess I want to talk to... Did I ever talk to this guy? Oh. Okay. Alright, yes, was there something else you wanted? Can I ask you some questions? What is it you would like to know? I repaired Gecko's plant. That's, what, 5? Excellent! I was worried that the radiation buildup might force us to relocate. You are to be commended on a job well done. Here's your citizenship papers. If you ever need anything, come see me. I'm still looking for a way to optimize the power plant. I wish I could help, but I'm afraid my knowledge of reactors is limited. Perhaps one of the technicians at the Gecko plant would know how to optimize the plant. Okay. Maybe so. I'll go see. Alright, but I don't know. Maybe I won't go see. I'm not going to try to grind this game out for all the XP that I can get. So now, at least I have my citizenship papers. I can go to the vault. I'm getting a little tired of this area. I'm ready to move on. Besides, what level am I now? 9? 9 is pretty good, right? That's halfway to 18, which is where you get the big perk, depending on your build, Slayer or Sniper. Okay, so I'm up to 127. Let's see if I can get through this. Do I need to say anything? Can I just go in? Alright, cool. I'm in. Nice. Let's see. Who do I need to talk to? Danger Will Robinson. Nice. I used to love that show when I was a kid. Lost in Space. Fun. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen you around before. Are you a new citizen? Yeah, I just recently got my citizenship. Well, welcome to Vault City, fellow citizen. We don't see many new faces around here. I'm Phyllis. That's an old name. What's your name? My name's Theone. What do you do around here? I'm the resident medical assistant. I work for Dr. Troy. Great. Nah. Sorry, I don't have time to talk right now. No, actually, great. I could use some medical assistance. Oh, my. You are hurt, aren't you? I'm sorry. I should have been paying more attention. Go see Dr. Troy. He'll take care of you. Thanks. I'll go see him now. All right. Maybe I can get rid of this radiation. I still got my full hit points, but yeah. See if we can get rid of this radiation. Hello, citizen. How may I be of assistance? I'm in need of your medical expertise. Of course, citizen. What seems to be the problem? I've been poisoned. Very well. Just let me check your vital signs, lean back, and we'll hook you up to the auto dock here. That should fix you up nicely. How do you feel? Much better. No. Great. Thanks, doctor. All right. I don't really want to talk to him, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe he has some useful info. Oh, no. It's too late now. All right. Can I barter? No. Okay. All right, fine. Be that way. Oh, mister. We be moving. All right. Can I get out now? Yes. All right. Here we go. I need to go find those computers. And I'm no longer radiated. Yay. I think I've been radiated for a long time. All right. 1, 2, or 3. I guess 2. This looks like storage. Okay. Storage. Okay. Yeah. Nothing but storage, it looks like. So we'll go to 3. Look at all those computers. And there is a bunch of lockers. And no overseer. Who's this guy? One random person. Okay, well, since nobody is here hanging out, I guess I will help myself. Appears to be locked, does it? Alright, fine. What is lockpick? 2? Yay! Okay. Dynamite. Oh, I don't think I have a Geiger counter yet. Alright. Okay, cool. Take that too. What is that? Empty hypodermic. I didn't realize that was in this game. Interesting. Can you make your own? Oh, nice! I will take all of that. I do not want to carry all that, but I do need a new... Yeah, that's good. Last one has... these are fairly valuable. I think they're light. I don't think I need any more rope. Good. I can't carry it anyway. That solves that problem. Alright. I need to... What does he say? Is this guy gone cuckoo? He's singing to himself. Alright, let's go see what I can find out. Hello? What? Aye! Whoa, easy there. You nearly scared the life out of me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. That's okay. It's just not many people come into the vault. That's okay. It's just not many people come into the vault. I like the translation. Very nice. Thank you. What is it you do here? Yeah, let's just read the translation. Just keep an eye on things in storage down here. Make sure all the doors stay locked. Do you have a key? Uh-huh. What? Doesn't matter, because most of the doors are jammed shut anyway. What do you store down here? Spare parts, supplies, and ore. Ore? Ore from Reading. Not so much anymore. Not much ore from Reading. Why not? Don't know. McClure's really worried about it. Can you tell me where the central computer is? It's just over there. It's the talking computer. Thanks. Goodbye. All right. Well, the talking computer. All right. Just in case I do something silly. Prevent myself from that. Okay. You have logged on to the Vault City central computer. The interface seems relatively easy to understand. Everything seems to be broken down into archives. Search the archives for location of Vault 13. Yes. Which one would be more important? I guess Garden of Eden. Alright, search archives for any mention of the Garden of Eden creation kit. According to the archives, there is no Gecko currently in stock at Vault City's amenities office. The people of Vault City seem to have used the only one they had to help establish the place when they came to the surface. Scroll through the remaining information. From what you can make out in the archives, 2 Geckos were part of every Vault standard inventory package. Only one was shipped to Vault 8, however. Cross-reference the Gecko shipment information. Due to a shipping error, it appears Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips intended for another vault. The other vault most likely received Vault 8's second Gecko. Alright, return to the main menu. Okay, search for any mention of Vault 13 in the archives. The archives list only 2 vaults, Vault 8, this vault, and Vault 15, located far to the south. Oddly enough, there's no mention of Vault 13. You enter Vault 15's location into your Pip-Boy. Okay, well, at least there's another vault. Somewhere else to go. Continue to search the archives for more information. Call up the reports on Vault City's power generator. According to the output reports, it looks like Gordon was correct. Vault City's generator is already approaching its limit. Without a new power supply, Vault City will be unable to expand. Okay. Continue. Alright, that's it. Log off. As you are about to turn away, you suddenly notice a small picture of the Pip-Boy located beneath the terminal. Next to the picture is a slot that looks like the size of your Pip-Boy. Insert your Pip-Boy into the empty slot. A small window opens on the terminal screen with a smiling Pip-Boy next to it. As you watch, the Pip-Boy starts whistling silently and tapping his feet. A red light is flashing beside the computer slot. Wait. An unhealthy grinding noise comes from the Pip-Boy slot. The Pip-Boy continues to whistle silently and tap his feet. Wait. The Pip-Boy suddenly stops and frowns. An exclamation mark appears above his head, and he starts wagging his finger at you. Try to determine what's wrong. A small display beneath the Pip-Boy states that your last scheduled maintenance was 50.352 years ago. The archives are corrupted and need to be reformatted. Do you wish to proceed? Sure. Initialization procedure beginning. Reformatting Pip-Boy. Yeah, this is probably a bad thing. Wait. Northern California Geographical Archive is being copied into Pip-Boy database. Copying archive. Broken Hills, Gecko, New California Republic, New Reno, Redding, Vault City. Download complete. Continue to search the archives for more information. You have returned to the main menu. A series of archives and search programs are listed on the terminal screen. Okay, well, we've done that. So, alright, I guess that's it. 4. Log off the terminal. Okay, so, but I didn't get any XP for that. Hopefully that did not mess anything up. Alright, and I guess I'm done here. What's in this room? Appears to be locked. Maybe it's jammed. Hey, there we go. Yeah, is there anything? Oh, there is something in here. Ooh, bullets. I can't probably pick any of these up. Oh, nice. I can give this to Sulik. Sulik. Let's see here. Okay, I have too much weight. What can I do here? I'm going to read this book. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to talk to Sulik. Where's Sulik? There he is. Because right now he is using the...
What you be needing?
Let's trade. I think you have a bunch of stuff too. But let's see here. What can I give you? I can give you 2 pieces of rope. Oh, wow. See, that's 20 right there. All right. You're going to hold my rope. Trade. All right. I think he's probably pretty strong too, would be my guess. So that's it for now. All right, now let's see if I can get that gun for him. Yeah, that's another weird thing about this game. Once it's open, you have to close it and then reopen it. Take all. Yay. All right, can I get this? All right, take all. Yay. All right, cool. Now, Sulik, you're going to get a new weapon. I'm not sure about Sully. Is his name Sully? Is that right? Trade. Let's give you this. Let's remove the bullets from this. and then give you all the bullets. That will make him better in combat. Yeah, let's just trade that for now. Okay, talk. And, okay, I guess I can't tell him. I need to talk to you about your gear. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
What you be needing?
Alright, that's it. Okay, good. Well, at least I got some new weapon for him. I probably should talk to... is it Sully? I'll find out up here. He moves too slowly. Okay, let's go back to 1. Alright, so now the question is, do I want to try to optimize... Oh, what's in here? Yeah, sure. Worth some money, I guess. Okay. And away we go. All right. Now, I believe... Let's see here. I believe... Let's talk to Sully. Is it Sully? It's a tree. That is not Cassidy. Why did I think Sully? I have a friend that had a dog named Cassidy. Let's see here. We need to change. Yeah, gear. I need to know what kind of weapons you can use. Shotguns and rifles. Oh, you could be my shotgun guy. Okay. As soon as I get a shotty, it is yours. All right. That way we're using different ammo and different weapons. All right. All right. Just checking. Oh, wait a minute. Well, now, before you go, I got a question for you. What are we doing out here? We seem to be running all over the place, looking for something. Have we got some sort of plan? We're looking for a Gecko, a Garden of Eden creation kit. My village needs it to restore their crops. Them things come in kits now, huh? Man, the good book don't mention that, does it? Well, all right then. Let's get hunting. All right, let's go. Okay. So, interesting. Well, that is done. I'm worried about eating up too much more time because, like, in-game time. Because I don't know if there's some internal timer. I want to say no, but I'm really not sure. Okay, let's go to here. Now, get everybody down here. I also want to see... Okay, so it's another 9,000 before I get to the next level. Alright. Let's save the game. Alright, I guess what I'll do is I'll go to Gecko one more time. You know what I'll do? I know what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm going to drop a permanent save right here. Okay. And then I'll save over this. This is like a little experiment here to see what happens. Alright. First, let's go to Gecko, I guess. And we'll see how hard this is to knock out. No, stop that. Settlement, right? Hopefully, yes. Okay, anybody in here know how to optimize? I would assume it would be this guy, the know-it-all, that installed the... Wait a minute. Didn't I... Let me check. Was it Gecko? Oh, right. That's right. He wanted me to go back there, and then that would give me a lot. Maybe I do want to go to the den first. Alright. Because I don't know it's going to be required to optimize the... He might want me to, like, go in the reactor or something. Whoa, I don't need that. Alright, this guy. Let's see if I can talk to him. The reactor's running pretty good now. Alright, could still do with a tiny bit of tune-up maybe, but I'd say it's a pretty good job all the same. More work. What do you mean? I mean that the reactor's running now, but it sure could run better. I mean better by a long country mile. If we just had a smidge more data. Now, if you could get the optimization data, we'd be cooking with gas. Well, you know what I mean? Okay. I didn't see that. Optimization data, where would I get that? Well, you could probably get the information from the Vault City Central Computer. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, let me see what I can do. I bet a clever one like you could just sneak in there, use a holodisk with the reactor performance information on the central computer, then sneak the disk right back here. That would do it. I would do it myself, but I'm just too valuable here to leave, even for a moment. I hate to leave a job only half done. That's the spirit. I was hoping you'd say that. Great. Just use this disk here on Vault City's central computer, and then get it right back here. We'll use less uranium, the core won't leak so bad, and the Vault City won't have any reason to come exterminate us. I sure don't want to see Gecko destroyed. I'll do it. Sure, wish I could spare the time to go do it myself, but I can't. All I can say is thanks, kid. You'll be doing all of us here a big favor. Sniff, sniff. You make me so proud. Well, I better get going. Goodbye, Festus. I'll be back with the data you need just as soon as I can. Alright, darn. Okay, I missed that part. That is unfortunate. Now I need to... I guess I have a disc now, right? Yeah, okay. Jeez. What a pain. Alright, back and forth, back and forth. Alright, let's see if I can knock this out in a reasonable amount of time. And then I can hopefully find a good place to take a break. This one might be a little bit longer than normal. I would normally do, shooting for that 2-hour mark. But I would kind of like to get this stuff, this part resolved, so I can start a new section for the next episode. Let's see, inner city, right? Yes. It's not, but I'm a citizen now, right? I can go in anytime I want, right? Yay, I am a citizen. Okay. And back to the vault. Unless they tell me you can't go in at night, which that would be unfortunate. Yay, okay, good. Let's keep going, go, go, go. Let's be like the wind. All right. Most of the exploration should be done now and speaking to people. So now it's just tying up loose ends. That does nothing. Okay, so maybe I gotta do it this way. Okay, insert Gecko power plant disk into the computer. Begin optimization procedure. Beginning optimization complete. Please remove disk. Okay, search the archives. Okay, log off terminal. Let's make sure that's correct. Reactor holodisk. This Gecko reactor performance data. This disk contains a string of numbers that mean nothing to you. There sure is a lot of information here, and it must be important to someone somehow. It weighs 1 pound. Okay. So it did do it, right? Because it asked me to remove it. I hope that didn't okay. Some of these old scripted games, like you do one thing that it doesn't like, and it will either lock you out or prevent you from moving forward. I remember back in the day when we got our first home computer. It was a Tandy 1000. And I bet nobody even knows what a Tandy is. But it used to be pretty popular back when the beginning of the home computer era. And I was playing some word-based games like Wishbringer and Zork and Enchanter, and they were pretty fun back in the day. But I do remember, and even some of the first animated games like King's Quest, they were like that too, where they had very specific things, commands that you had to put in. This is a bit after that period in gaming history, but still similar hiccups. All right. Hopefully no random encounters. Good. All right, get in the triangle. There we go. Settlement. Right, settlement. Let's go to the reactor. Hopefully this will take care of that, and maybe I'll get another big chunk of XP. All right. Yeah, so I guess I just wasn't able to gain access to that until I talked to that guy again about the optimization. Or maybe I had to go back to Vault City before. Yeah, interesting. Not sure. Okay, thanks for getting the data we needed from Vault City to optimize this leaky old beast. You're a sly one, no denying it. By cracky, almost as good as a job I could have done myself. Of course, if any of you want to actually finish the dang job, just use that disk on the robot control terminal. Understand me? Well, okay then. Well, I didn't like leaving the job only half done. Goodbye, Festus. All right, yeah. Don't need to be rude. There's enough rude people in the world. Alright, so hopefully I don't really have to do much here. I don't know what I have to do. I better save just in case. Okay, now I think I should probably use this, right? Hey, the optimization procedure was successful. You gained 2,500 experience points. Okay, cool. That's it? We're done? Do I need to do anything else? Okay, it's the same thing. I don't know. I don't know what else to do, so I'm just going to say there probably is some kind of code or something you can, like, click in there. And usually these games, there's not something for nothing. So I'm sure it does serve some kind of purpose, but I don't really want to sit there and try to bang it out. I'm going to go back to Vault City and see if anybody wants to talk to me about what I just accomplished. Okay, and then maybe if I feel inclined, I will see if I can figure out the stuff in the den, at least for the XP. Although the den is really far away. That's definitely where I need to save. What's this down here? That's Reading. They said the vault was way down here. Broken Hills, New Reno. Vault 15, right there. NCR, New California Republic. Okay. Huh. Am I here? Oh, I made it. Inner city? Yes. Okay, I'm a citizen, so I'm just gonna go in. Good day, citizen. Hey, Vic. You and your daughter make up yet? Good luck, buddy. Alright, need to keep going up. And let's see here. What am I doing? Oh, I want to go talk to this guy, I guess. About the optimization. And hopefully... Oh, no, he's not here. Can I rest here? Oh, nobody's here. Oh, no. I can't rest here, can I? Ah! That is such... Boo, game. Boo. Ah, that is so disappointing. I'm not even sure if it's worth coming back out here and doing it again. Resting and then going back. Alright, I guess. Whatever. Alright, and this section has taken a very long time. I think this is 3 episodes, and it looks like I'm not quite finished yet. So, yeah, I would really like to try to knock this out, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Okay, now can I rest? Rest until morning. Alright. Now, can I go talk to these people now? Please? Pretty please? With sugar on top? Alright. Bum bum bum. Hi, Vic. Alright. Yeah, these old point-and-click games. I do have to say, I'm a little spoiled with the controller. Let's see. They should be here now. And there you are. Alright, Mr. McClure. Which makes me wonder, is it the same McClure that's in the Fallout TV show? I'm not sure. Well, I mean, obviously not the same one, but, you know, maybe a relative or something. Can I ask you some questions? Alright. I repaired Gecko's plant. Yes, you mentioned that. Well done, citizen. But I optimized it, so... Okay. Thanks. Isn't it him that I want to talk to about that? Maybe it's the Lynette. Let's see what Lynette has to say about it. Alright, let's save first.
Yes? What is it?
Why do you seem so angry about the Gecko power plant?
Have you resolved the situation?
I took care of Gecko's power plant. You shouldn't have any more trouble with it leaking radiation.
So, you disabled their plant?
No, I repaired it. Counselor McClure gave me the part I needed, and that was enough to get the plant running properly.
What? He did? I suppose he granted you citizenship also. Fixing Gecko's plant won't solve anything. Those creatures, they cannot be trusted. What happens when their plant starts leaking again?
That's the proper response. Like solve your own problems. I don't know. Look, the groundwater isn't being contaminated anymore, and no one got hurt. The problem's solved.
You had better watch your step in this city, citizen. I'll be watching you. One misstep and you'll be exiled.
I'll come back later when you've calmed down. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reload that. She's a poo-poo pants, and I don't like that. I prefer people that are a little bit more on the level-headed side. A little bit more reasonable. I don't like meanies. Alright, I still can't figure out where that is, but you know what? I think I do have enough time. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out. I feel like I'm pretty well done with everything for the most part. Let's check. Let's see what else is here. Let's see. Gecko? Find Woody. Right. Find Woody. Vault City? Nothing. And that's it. And back in the den, there's still Fred and the car part. Alright, so let's go do that. That's 3 more quests. I am being a little bit more of a completionist on this one than I was in the first one, Fallout 1, and I believe that's largely because I'm not as familiar with this game as I was with Fallout 1, so I'm trying to be a little careful. And also, I do believe there is some leveled content in this game that's a bit challenging, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm not under level for it. So, just in case there's some internal clock that I'm not aware of, I'm going to do my permanent save here, as I said I would. And now, go to the den. The den. Alright, there were 3 quests, right? So I need to find Fred. I need to find that person's friend. Which did he just said he was a ghoul and he was worried that he would be... Whoa. Alright, so these are NCR, right? Just says patrol. Yeah. And these are what? Raiders? Slavers, even worse. Okay. I guess I can help. Let's see how good my combat prowess is. You look like you have a gun. Ooh, it's pretty good. Let's go for a groin shot, I guess. Oh! Alright, it was critically hit in the groin for 8 points. The pain is too much for him, and he collapses like a rag. Nice. Okay, turn. I'll move out of the way. Friendly fire is a very real thing in this game. Oh, it looks like he already has a shotgun. Why are you using a knife? I gave you the... Okay, whatever. Let's aim for you. See, yes, I can get an eye shot. Oh. Oh, nice. That's some pretty good damage. Alright, getting better. Getting better. Oh, you're done. Alright, so he already has a shotgun, it looks like. You're done. I think it's time to give up, lady. Groin shot. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Yeah. Keep those crits a-coming. Alright, so we're done now, right? Okay. Let's see if anybody had anything on them. Maybe some stim pack. What's that? Okay. Let's see if I can take all. Yes. Alright, I'm not sure what that is, but it looks impressive. I do not want your spear. I don't think I... Just, money, bullets, guns... Okay, that's light enough, probably. Yeah, same thing. And this guy... Okay. Not sure if I can carry all this. Yep, can't carry all that. Can't carry the bullets. Alright. Okay, just can't carry the SMG. I don't know why I want to give this to him, because he's not using... Oh, there's a button called Combat Control. Ooh, what does that do? Maybe that's, trade that. Let's go ahead and give you this too. And go ahead and give you this too. I'm going to try to figure out what this gun is. Alright. I don't know why these are separate. Let's see, combat control. What does that do? Use best weapon. Use best armor. Why can't I... Huh? Skill melee weapons. Interesting. Yeah, this is a definite upgrade from Fallout 1, but for some reason he will not use... Interesting. I don't know why. Alright. Just whatever. 5. Let's see if I can take this now. Yay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Back to the den. Go to the den, man! Oh, no. Okay. This is a lot of people. I don't think I want to fight all these people. I'm getting out of here. Yep. Let's get out of here. Oh, so close. I think the game is designed for that it's going to take you at least 2 rounds to get out of combat. Now Sulik is going to die. Hey, made it. Alright, good. Jeez. How many random encounters? And will the witch doctor contact me again and be like, oh, what are you doing? Just running around the wasteland? We need a gag. Sorry, man. Okay. I guess we can do this. Done. Pull their weapons and run. Okay. Just run. That's funny. Well, at least I have good to hit on them. Oh, you must taste good, man. Ah, lady, you are literally in my way. Oh, I missed. Well, I didn't miss, but I didn't. Uh-oh, you might be in trouble, man. Okay. See if I can eliminate you. There we go. That should be it. Alright, good. Alright, we saved you. Now give us all your money. Okay. Hopefully we can make it this time. I doubt it. It's still a decent amount. No. I do not. Oh my. Scorpions. And plants? Jeez. What is going on here? Do I want to fight the scorpions? I guess I can fight this one. Nice. Alright, get me out of here. I was hoping they would attack the plants, but I guess not. There we go. Again, it's a good idea to try to move out of the way, because your friends will shoot you on accident. There we go. Let's get out of here. Alright. Maybe I can make it this time. Alright, and hopefully this won't take too long. Get just a couple of these, 3 quests left in here. No, I don't. Alright. Stop it. Get the other 3 quests done here. And then I guess I do have to return there to get the radiation and stuff. But hopefully Rad-X and Radaway, but let's see. East side, west side. I'm not sure. Let's just start on the west side. Okay. So let's see. Fred. There's a ghoul. Oh, this guy was talking about a mummy. Is it this guy? Maybe. Let's see here. Alright, let's talk to him. Let's see. Come back and learn the great Aeneas mysteries of the netherworld. Have you? What kind of mysteries? I know things more mere models. Da 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 da. We've read this before. Tell me about the mummy. No, my friend, a mummy straight from the sands of ancient Egypt, raised exclusively for you to see. To yourself. A mummy would kind of describe the way a ghoul looks. Okay, I'd like to take a look. How much? For a person of your obvious class, I would be happy to show you the unique and historic specimen for a mere $25. Okay, I'll cough up the dough. Now, show me the mummy. Simply open the sarcophagus lid, and the marvelous mummy will be revealed in all its ancient glory to you. But please, no touching and no flash photography. Great. There you go, the mummy. The door to the sarcophagus swings open to reveal a desiccated corpse that looks very much like an ordinary ghoul, standing in a poorly painted, chipped, and cracked paper Mash sarcophagus. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. That's not a mummy. That's a ghoul. Woody. Hey, Woody. Is that you? The mummy snorts, stretches languidly, and then looks at you with a sleepy blink to its eye. Hello, he says sleepily. Holy sugar! That is Woody. Run, Woody. Run for it. Well, gimp for it then. Go, Woody. Woody, for it is in fact Woody, not a mummy, that stands somewhat drowsily before you, grabs the sides of the papier-mâché sarcophagus, lets out a shriek, and runs for the door, leaving a trail of toilet paper mummy wrappings. Ha, I knew it. You're finished in this town. You're not the great Ananias anymore. You're just another butthead. The great Ananias shrugs. I knew I should have picked up that Mona-headed Brahmin instead. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Mona-headed Brahmin? Sure. Who would ever believe that? Goodbye, you charlatan. All right. Well, that's fun. Okay. So I did get 1,000 XP, so maybe I don't have to go back there. Can I get out of here this way? No. I have to go this way. Try to avoid these kids so they don't steal any more of my money. Okay, over here, go. Oh, what? It's this way. Darn. Alright, so that's one quest down. I'm not sure if it's marked off or not, but we'll check it in a second. Let's see here. Here is the car. I do not think I have anywhere close to the amount of money that he's asking. I think he was asking like 4K or something like that. I maybe have 2. Oh, I do have 2K. Alright. So we'll see what he says here. Jumpin' Jiminy! What can I do for you now? Okay. Say, old timer, I have this thingy that I picked up in Gecko. Let Smitty here take a look at it. Sure, here it is. Well, now, that looks like it's an old fuel cell controller. I bet I used that with the old Highwayman. I could get her purring like a kitten. Huh? Well, you see, I've got this car, a Chrysalis. See, we've already gone through this. Motors, Highwayman. She's a beaut, too. They used to say nothing can stop a Highwayman. Built tough. That's what they were. Yeah, so what's that got to do with me? Well, you see, I thought I needed a battery for the thing, but all I really need is a fuel cell controller. Them things was always going bad on them. Well, I've got one of those. That's right. Here's the deal. You give me 2,000 and I'll sell you the car. Heck, I'll even install the fuel cell controller for you. Should run good as new. I'll even charge it up with some extra microfusion power cells I got. That sounds good to me. Here's the money and the parts. Just take it easy with her till she warms up now. Okay, I will. Thanks, Smitty. Okay, so I think that was another little chunk of XP. Alright, there's my new car. Alright, but let's see. Let's check the... Okay, all done. Good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I hit P for Pip-Boy? Oh, good. There we go. Another hotkey figured out. Vault City. Done. I said done. And the den. Fred. I just need to find Fred. Let's see if I can find Fred. And then I think I'll have all the quests, outstanding quests done. I don't know. You see a Reliant. See a Reliant. 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 See a Citizen of the Den. Why is that different? Reliant. Huh? Do I know you? What do you want? I'm here to collect some money you owe someone. Ah, see, I found him. Aha. What are you talking about? I don't owe anyone anything. Who the heck are you talking about? Becky says you owe her $500. Yeah, right. I've never seen that much money before in my life. What? Okay. Maybe that was wrong. I'm here to collect the money. All right. Back to Rebecca says she lent you 200. Yeah, right. Rebecca lent me 200. Oh, wait. Maybe she's told me to break your neck if you don't pay. Wow. That's a little harsh. Hand it over. Darn. I think you're right, but I'm almost broke. I can't afford that kind of money. I've got to eat, you know. Sorry. Oh, darn it. I can barely afford 100. Could you spot me half? I promise I'll pay you back. If it wasn't for the car, I could. Okay, fine. What? Really? Wow. Thanks a lot, man. Here's 100. I'll get the other 100 to you as soon as possible. No problem. Say, you know what? That 100's really going to delay things. Do you know I could borrow a little bit back? How much? Just 50, please. It's all part of the master plan. All right. What? Darn. You don't regret this. I'm good for it. No problem. Okay. So that was Becky's. That's up here. So I need to make some money. How can I make some money? Didn't this person here? Yeah, I think he sells stuff. Barter. Let's see if I can make the money I need. Oh, there's a shotgun. Okay, you do have some money. I don't need another SMG. No, don't do that. 1,000. Oh, jeez. I need some more ammo, maybe? I can buy ammo? Okay. Wow. What else? How about a stim pack? Okay, how about another stim pack? Okay. Now what? It's exactly the 59. No, okay, jeez. Rotten. How about some shotgun shells? Oh my, that is silly. Okay. Well, Silik's not using that weapon, so it's pointless to get him that. Knife? Jet? Your soda? Jeez. Your alcohol? I think this is stuff I sold him back, so I'm just buying it back. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good, I guess. Okay, offer. Alright, so now I need to get some more money. No. I'd like to trade with you. Why, though? Alright, get out. And that's it. See you around. Okay. Now, let's see if I can get out of here before they jump in. I need to trade with somebody. Okay, here's someplace. Yeah, whatever. How much money do I have? That is... Come on. 124. Okay, so I can just make like 75 more. Barter. Come on, have some money on you. Oh, good. 156. Alright, I'm just gonna sell you everything I've got here. It's 20. Alright, that. That. I might keep that. What else? I don't need 2 of these. Oh, there you go. Wow, that was expensive. Take that back. Jeez. What else you got? Jet. Okay. Jet's actually pretty cheap. Okay. What did I sell you this back? Yeah, 80. Which is another jet? That's too much. Alright. Anything else? And... Nah. I think that's it. Unless I want to buy the tragic cards. How much are tragic cards? Wow, that's kind of pricey. Okay. Nah. Did I sell him the tragic cards? I don't know. Maybe there's a point later in the game where you can play tragic. I think so. I want to say there is. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this and this. Okay, fine. We'll go with that. Offer. Okay. Talk. Now I have nothing. Okay, now I have nothing. I really do. I'm pretty much out of money now. Let's go back to Becky's. Guys, you are so annoying. And of course, these kids are going to steal from me as I go in. Oh, they did not. That's nice. Okay, Becky. Nice to see you again. How can I help you? About that job. You didn't really get it, did you? I'd be amazed. Yes, I did. I can't believe it. How did you do it? Oh, never mind. I'm just stunned, that's all. To show my appreciation, I'll split it with you, right down the middle. Thank you again. That was very honest of you. You're welcome. Okay, so... I believe... Are you guys... No, you didn't. Okay. So now, let's check the pit. I believe... Okay, still need the Gek. Get booked from Derek. Huh? What was that? I'm not sure. Who is Derek? Yeah, I think that's it, though, except for whatever that quest is. Okay, so that is it, except for the main quest. I don't know who Derek is. Who is Derek? I'm not sure. I don't even recall running into a Derek. Maybe it's on the other side. Yeah. But, you know what? I feel pretty good about all this. Now I have a car. I think I'm going to go over to the car. I'm going to stand next to my new car. Alright. And maybe I'll look into who this Derek person is, because that's everything. Alright. Get my 2 companions over here. Alright. So, yeah, I am going to, go to the correct button here. And... where did I save? Yeah, I'm going to save here. Right next to my new car. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, I do think this is a good place to stop. I have a car now, and that's great. I have all the quests done up to, except for this Derek guy. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I don't recall meeting a Derek, so I don't know. But maybe, could be a skill book or something, so it might be worth looking into. But other than that, all I have left is the main quest and figuring out where to go next. And I'm not sure where to go next, but I'm just excited that I'm basically done with Vault City and Gecko. That was getting a little annoying, going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth to the den. So yeah, a lot of back and forth. So hopefully it will be a little bit more straightforward now. And yeah, I'll have to think about and maybe do a little research about what to do next. But that will have to wait until next time. So, until then.